Hello, welcome to my channel. We've started an exciting series on exponential expressions and equations. And today we'll be diving into part 2. If you missed part 1, you might want to check it out. But let's dive into part 2. So here we have solve for x. X times the cube root of x is equal to 64. There are different methods to solve this. So we'll just work with one of them. So the first thing I will do, let's have a solution here. This is solution. Now, the first thing we are going to do is to express the cube root of x as a power of x. How do we do that? Let's say we have the square root of x is the same thing as x raised to power 1 over 2. I have expressed the square root of x as the power of x. So if we have the cube root of x, this is the same thing as x raised to power 1 over 3. So this is how to express the cube root of x as a power of x. All right. So we continue. So here we are going to have x. This is times the cube root of x is equal to 64. So now we are going to have x times x raised to power 1 over 3. I have expressed the cube root of x as the power of x, and this is equal to 64. Now we have the left-hand side and the right-hand side of this equation. We have to simplify. And how do we do that? We need to work with the law of indices, one of the laws of indices. We have to take one of the base and add the powers. In this case, there's an invisible power 1 here. So we are going to simplify the powers. So we'll have x raised to power 1 plus 1 over 3. And this is equal to 64. So when we add this power, 1 plus 1 over 3, we are going to have x raised to power 4 over 3. And this is equal to 64. All right, so the next thing to do is to clear the exponents. And how do we do that? We have to raise both sides of the equation to the reciprocal of 4 over 3. Now, what do I mean? The reciprocal of 1 over 2 is 2 over 1. When you take the inverse of a fraction, that is also called the reciprocal of that fraction. So the reciprocal of 4 over 3 is 3 over 4. That's the reciprocal. So we are going to raise both sides of the equation to the reciprocal of 4 over 3. And the reason we are doing that is to clear the exponents so that we can have our x standing alone. All right? Okay, so let's go on. So now I'm going to raise both sides. So here I have x raised to power 4 over 3. And then I raise it to power 3 over 4, which is the reciprocal. And this is equal to 64 raised to power 3 over 4. So what's the next thing to do? According to the law of indices, we are allowed to multiply this exponent. So here we are going to have x raised to power 4 over 3 times 3 over 4. And this is equal to 64 raised to power 3 over 4. Now, 4 will cancel 4 and 3 will cancel 3. So we have our x alone now. X is now equal to 64 raised to power 3 over 4. Now, whenever we have a fractional index, the denominator takes the root while the numerator takes the power. Let's say if I have a raised to power 2 over 3, this is equal to the cube root of a raised to power 2. So the denominator will take the root and the numerator will take the power. So here we are going to have x is equal to the fourth root of 64 all raised to the power 3. Okay, now we cannot express the fourth root of 64 directly. Now this is what we are going to do. X now is now equal to, I will express the fourth root as 2 square roots. So I'm going to express this as the square root of the square root of 64 and raise everything to the power of 3. So we continue with our solving. So here we are going to have x is equal to the square root of 64 is 8. So we are going to have the square root. Now we have worked with this first square root. Square root of 64 is giving us 8. So now we have here the square root of 8 raised to power 3. And now our x is now equal to, so because 8 is not a perfect square, we have to simplify the square root of 8. So how do we do that? We have the square root of 4 times the square root of 2, and remember we are still raising it to power 3. Now here we can simplify root 4. 4 is a perfect square, so the square root of 4 is 2. So now we have x is equal to, square root of 4 is 2, 2 times root 2. So we are going to have 2 root 2 and we raise it to power 3. Okay, to simplify further, we have to raise 2 to the power of 3 and also raise the square root of 2 to the power of 3. So now our x is equal to 2 raised to power 3 times the square root of 2 raised to the power 3. So now we are going to have x is equal to 2 raised to power 3 is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. So we have 8. And the square root of 2 raised to power 3 is going to give us root 2 times root 2 times root 2. So our x is now equal to 8 times root 2 times root 2 is root 4. Root 4 times root 2. So this is going to be, x is now equal to 8 times, the square root of 4 is 2. 8 times 2 times the square root of 2. So we are going to have x is equal to 8 times 2 is 16. 16 times 2 is 16 root 2. And this is our final answer. Thank you for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe. I would like to see you in the next part of this exponential expressions and equations.